But you also want people to understand the dangers to the world if Donald Trump is reelected. We saw Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin this week. They're very nice to each other. They gave each other nice gifts. I think Vladimir Putin gave Kim Jong-un a car. But it's nuts, right? Because if Donald Trump is elected, he's sort of indicated that U.S. support for both NATO and Ukraine will wane. And that war could tilt to Russia, could be over by the end of the year if Donald Trump has his way.
Well, the consequences could not be more stark in this context. I mean, if you think about the best friends that Kim and Putin are, who's missing from that? Who says that they have a great relationship? It's Donald Trump. And, you know, it's almost a ridiculous, laughable statement that our former president and future contender for president wants to be chummy with dictators. And so, you know, the issue in Ukraine, the issue that the dangers that we're facing around the world, the hateful rhetoric that we hear against the United States from these dictators is actually mimicked and mirrored by Donald Trump and MAGA extremists up and down the ticket. And that's going to be the choice that voters are going to face. And frankly, it's not something I would have imagined that this country that took my family in as immigrants, as refugees, would turn into. And this is where you have this stark contrast in values, in vision for this country. I'm an optimist. I think this country is good. It's on a trajectory, maybe not perfect, but in the right trajectory. And the other side has a very dark future for this country at stake.